Lesley, how are you?
Woo! Hey everybody, I'm very well, thanks.
So when we last spoke last year, you weren't sure whether you were going to be representing Ireland or not. What happened since then?
Yeah, well, it was the plan that we had, I think, from the cancellation. Myself and the head of delegation in Ireland said if I can go and I can write a song and I can present something that I'm proud of and I think is as hooky as, if not better, then we will take it from there and we'll see if we're on the same page. So I was able to safely, eventually, throughout the year, get into some sessions and with co-writers and producers, and I wrote a ton of songs, and I eventually got to Maps, and I was able to present it in Ireland, and we've been trying to piece together all of the other bits ever since.
Was it different writers that you worked with compared to last year?
Yeah, it was Philip Strand, Emily Eriksson, and Lucas Hallgren. Lucas has dipped his toes in the Eurovision world before with She Got Me in 2019, and it was all about just trying to find the best possible song.
Yeah, and how did the creative process differ from last year?
Well, it was quite different because with Story of My Life, it was a song I had, and I just knew I would eventually find a home for it. It was a very, very hooky pop song, and I had submitted it, never having submitted any songs to the Eurovision before. Whereas this was, and I am sure all of the other artists that were in the whole cancellation bubble last year, then they had to experience a taste of what that was and then go and try and find a new song.
And you were saying you worked on quite a few different songs.
Actually, I know there was a lot of song starts, some of which I just knew, like we'd get going on the verse and pre, and I would just cut it on the day and say it's just not good enough at all. So there was a lot of starts, and then I think by the end of it, like a solid, really good 3 or 4. But that's my solid 3 or 4. There could have been 10 that other people would love, but I have such a high standard of what a good song is. So I would say a really good 3 or 4.
Great. So, and will we get a chance to hear those songs in the future?
Yeah, hopefully. I hope so. I try and piece them all together and get an EP going once we finally get to fulfill this kind of vision in Rotterdam.
Have you been to Rotterdam before?
We've been to Amsterdam, but I've not gone out to Rotterdam before. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing the hotel room in Rotterdam and the stadium. Look, whatever we need to do to get there is what we'll try and do.
And on your music video, it shows different parts of Ireland, and I saw it and I just thought, wow, it's really made me want to go to Ireland.
Good. Yeah, it was really nice to be able to shoot that video. And Ash Brady, my director, did such a fantastic job, and we had a lot of fun in those 2 days in the freezing cold up in the Wicklow Mountains in Ireland, and I just ran for 2 days straight, not just the 2 minutes and 52 seconds that you see. So we had a lot of fun. I got to be in a music video that I had always kind of envisioned, and was lucky enough that Maps, the song and the whole director and everything came together. So I love that video, and I'm very happy that people really, really liked it.
We've heard that you're going to be working with the creative director, Frederick Freidman.
Yeah.
Can you tell us anything about the staging?
Nope. Anything about it other than I'm excited about it. Benka, Frederick, is excited about it, and we're just gonna try and do something unique and take it from there in the night, and hopefully people enjoy it as much as I've enjoyed putting it together anyway.
Yeah. As we know, for people that don't go to Rotterdam, they have to record a backup tape.
Yeah, we recorded our backup tape in RTE. We had a great team, a great director, Alan Byrne, there in RTE. And we did as much as we possibly could under COVID pandemic circumstances.
Loving the song. It's very, I feel it's very Irish when you listen to it, and I love that in the Eurovision when you have songs which sound as though they come from your country. So, like with your song, it sounds very Irish.
People really resonate with the music, with it sonically, but also very much lyrically. So, I'm happy with how people are really grabbing onto it and making it their own.
Have you had a chance to listen to many of the other songs at all?
I've listened to a few of them, not all of them. I actually want to keep a little bit of excitement and something fresh and new that I can enjoy. And yeah, from what I can tell, it's going to be like a very interesting show, an interesting competition.
And do you think you could see yourself collaborating with any of the artists from Eurovision?
I'm always all about, if the song makes sense, then I will put whatever work I have to into it. So yeah, if the artist and the song that I could write made sense, then why not?
So, I don't know if you remember last year we had the Eurovision mug. You can see we've spent lots of money on that.
Beautiful, lovely mug.
And inside we've got some questions, just some fun ones.
Yeah.
So if you want to choose one, we've got yellow, green or pink. If you...
Well, let's go green for Ireland.
Okay, let's go green. So in there. What's the best piece of advice that you've been given?
Listen to your gut.
Yes.
Really just listen to your gut. Always try and be true. That first impression and that first inkling and feeling that you get is more than likely going to be the right one.
What's the last book that you've read?
My favourite book is Be Here Now, and I go back to that as much as I possibly can. You can open it on any single page and hit it, and it can be like this amazing piece of advice for that one day. It's very spiritual, quite deep. It will touch many people in many different ways.
If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
So we had planned to maybe get to Hong Kong. It would have been December gone, so I think I'd love to hit some parts of Asia that I haven't never been to. So
what's your favourite film of all time?
Favorite Rebecca, the old one, is a good one. Rear Window. There's so many, but I like a lot of those older Hitchcock movies. I like the suspense, the plot, and all the little symbols within a good Hitchcock. I think I try and write with very different symbols in my songs as well. So,
well, Lesley, it's been great talking to you today.
Thank you.
So pleased that you're going to be representing Ireland again.
Thanks so much for the support from the bubble. You guys are great. Thank you.
Thanks, Lesley. Take care.
Bye.